I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's back?
Just laying low. At least I'm free from those straight-edge vegan sermons, right? But man, it's chaos out.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. Maybe you and I should host an anti-mutiny recruitment mixer. You bring the snacks and drinks, and I'll work on a killer slideshow presentation. Could get some of the heavy hitters to act.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see mutinies tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
He really should get his eyes checked. Maybe all those paparazzi flashes have caused permanent damage. I guess it's up to us to open everybody's eyes and put on a show they can't ignore.
Yeet. Look, Goose, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Families are complicated. Let me think about it and weigh my options. I'll get back to you if it's the right move.
Yeet.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
The following contest is an
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
German suplex. 9. Bam. Delivers the knee. Oh, he cuts it off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Heading to ringside now.
Ooh! Oh, looking to cripple the leg. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And now he gets back into the ring. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Double leg drop. Oh, oof.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Byron, I don't think McIntyre's long for the world.
McIntyre.
Nice escape. Big time savant kick right on point.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Wow! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Ooh, man! What a kick! Sharp clothesline!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
What a counter!
The face of Adrian looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, nasty kick.
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, God!
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, my God. Steering clear there.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
The Kimura! Oh, Kimura lock, submit.
He didn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
That will get your attention. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
And what's he looking for here?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to some...
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Taking flight.
Diving into the leg drop.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into a... with that.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Showing he's not out of it.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Hammer it away! And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Big splash!
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Ah, a blow to the breadbasket.
Short clothesline. Ooh! Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Dagger, DDT.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
A headstrong attack from Owens.
Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And a stop to the gut, too. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh! Ouch! McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Eludes the attack. Ouch! Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch!
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as...
Sky high. Splash! Massive. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Once again, heading up.
Yeah, Owens.
Crash landed.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Michinoku driver, wow.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oof.
Taking out the knee.
Ooh. Oh, watch this power. Way up and down hard.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Lifts him up. Spine buster. That'll rearrange the spine.
Just another insane display of power.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. And he counters. German suplex.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
McIntyre counters with power.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Super kick! What now? Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
What a counter!
Body shot.
Shoulder clothesline.
Now's the time to beat the count. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And this match will continue on. Michinoku driver. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
No idea where this one's heading.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Snapping the neck.
Glasgow kiss by McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath. We can see a count out here. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Here we go. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Elbow puts an end to that. Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
McIntyre's just so dominant. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. Neckbreaker.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The kick connects.
Stomping. Ouch. Short arm clothesline.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Just stomping every single part of his body. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Just a barrage of stomps.
McIntyre getting ready.
Sky high.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Oh, man.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
And they just tossed him aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Reversal.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd, and stays one step ahead.
Oh, what a neck breaker. Owens taking in another punishing attack there.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Multiple stomps.
And a stomp to the gut. Man.
Sharp clothesline. Great escape by Owens. Oh, smashing the jaw.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Hammer it away. Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. Kicks out after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Lariat. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Stomps.
And Owens able to reverse it.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Side slam. Nice. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Lifts him up. Spine buster. Right to the face. Uh-oh.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Here we go.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. We all know what he's thinking here. No way. Slingshot, senton, yes.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, my goodness.
Package powerbomb.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Soaring.
Completely missed the mark there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh. Boom.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom.
Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back. Boom. Oh, stomping away. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
And gets sent right into the corner. Ouch.
He's able to reverse it. Right to the gut. Forearm club. Clothesline. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Sharp clothesline. Oh.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Attack after attack on target. Oh, what a kick. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Big clothesline.
Owens intercepts it.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Super kick! Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Just manages to beat the count. Focusing on the leg there.
Down to Owens, and a double axe handle smash.
And Owens simply won't let up.
Uh-oh, stunner. KO about to sew this up for the win.
The count was stopped before it started.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Kevin Owens is in command right now.
Owens is looking unstoppable. Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. No overhand punch. Gee.
That's a free fall.
Oh, what a kick. And he gets directed into the corner. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Connects with the kick. Just a desperate attack, raking at the eyes.
Uh-oh. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Springboard, but nobody home.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow!
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Crash landing power bomb.
Oh, ouch!
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Short arm clothesline. Ooh! Big kick. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is under the gun.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Incoming. Crash landing powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Oh, ouch! Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Good grief!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens needs to find an opening.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Ooh. Oh! He connects with a counter.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Big plans in mind from McIntyre. Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Will Drew close this out?
And now he's back into the ring. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
He gets back in right before the count. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Wow.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
What a clothesline!
Ooh. Both arms captured.
and vitriolic stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Owens gets control. Big back body drop.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Uh-oh. Stunner!
Drew is completely out of it.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3. Stops that offense from connecting.
Neckbreaker!
Oh, look at that scope slam.
He just flipped the script there. Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
McIntyre gets away from that. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Into a neck breaker.
Boom! Connects on the kick.
Short clothesline. Oof. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Ooh! Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Touchdown kiss.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power. Goes into the corner.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Oh, watch this. Look at the power and the strength. The inverted Alabama slam. Owens running into some trouble.
Lift off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Package powerbomb.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kicking out before the count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
Owens got all of it. Here it is.
Now the pin.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
Ooh, boom!
From the ring all the way to the floor. Look out. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of... High risk, high reward.
Returning back to the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh!
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
KO reminding the audience that this is his show. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Wow, elbow!
Ooh.
Ooh, right to the arm.
And into the corner he goes. Uncorked a big punch. Being placed onto the top rope. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Oh, man.
Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Oh!
Draped across the top rope.
Wow. Clubbing forearm! Ooh! Uh-oh.
Whoa, what a landing. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
He quickly slides into the ring.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Ooh.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle. From way up. Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Now heading outside.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And Owens searching for that next level there.
Yeah, McIntyre's going to need all of his willpower to get himself out of this one.
Kick to the gut.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Great awareness as he gets to the ropes to stop the count. And he turned it around.
Focusing their attack on the arm. The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
into a brutal clubbing blow.
Lifts him up, spine buster! Oh!
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oof. And a kick. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
He'll take things into the ring.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Big boot. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Headed back into the ring.
Up high!
Powerbomb!
Looking for the victory. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Uh-oh! Stunner! Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Neck breaker. Big plans in mind from McIntyre.
Blast off!
Diving into the leg drop.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Bam!
Whoa.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens is under the gun. Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Being placed in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Boom.
Watch this. Oh, suplex delivered. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, look out. Oh, man.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Owens intercepts it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Able to slip away. Now watch this.
Northern Lights. Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Short clothesline hits its mark.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as...
Through the air. And connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
producing a trampling.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Taking this match to the outside. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Look at this.
And completely missed the mark.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Oh, with authority. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Down he goes.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, that ruthlessness of Owens went on. Incoming!
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Owens on the attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Of course, Owens always with something to say.
Oh, he had that scouted.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now. Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Countered right when it was needed. Owens, is this it? Owens with the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Owens was scouted there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
You can tell Owens was taking a stand with that move.
KO doing what he can on sheer... Stunned, Owens stunned. Can that finish McIntyre?
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Taking things to the top rope.
Look at the height. Look at the height and the impact from KO.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. Unloading.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, he tied that counter well.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Everything he can do to create space here.
to the shoulder.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Returns to the ring, beating the count.
Package power.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Oh, he got it. What a win. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not Kate.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And there's a kick out at one.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Oh, ouch. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Boom. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Lifts him on a spine buster.
Boom.
Ooh, he fends that off and enters back into the ring.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Neckbreaker. Oh, look at this power. Knee right to the midsection. And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Oh! Ooh. Taking things to the top rope.
Flying.
You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Uh-oh. And Owens able to reverse it. Owens not afraid to mock his opponent, but...
Oh, and that's what you get for Carefully setting up their opponent for something big, something spectacular. Look at this superhuman display of power. Crashing down. Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Sent to the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Uh-oh.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
A narrow escape.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
KO. Package powerbomb. Owens showing just how little he cares about anyone else's well-being.
Stops the kick.
Connects the fist to the face. Great talent.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, right to the throat.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Connecting on the DDT.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, the cover.
This could be all over.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Just punishing their opponent.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
He just turned this into the KO show. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Strong kick. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex.
Owens showing some dominance here.
Drew's getting cut off at the...
Launching. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Clothesline up, back to the neck. Ooh. And he's going to the top.
To the sky.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Lifts him up. Spine buster.
Bam. Oh.
McIntyre getting ready.
Blast off. Oh, what a clothesline.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
It's a knockout driver. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Avoids the attack.
Neck breaker. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
KO feeling the full force of that attack.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in the handicap match. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. Oh! Shot. Oh, what a right hook.
And he now slides back into the ring.
What impact!
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Crash landing powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed, taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Impressive counter by KO. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Ooh!
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oof.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, strong impact. Headed to the top rope. Perched up top.
Very measured elbow drop.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Boom! Oh, my goodness.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? The Achilles lock.
I think it's over, Michael.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
The prize fighter looking to have it hooked.
Package powerbomb.
Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! Drew with cause for concern.
Heading back into the ring now. Oh my, what a splash! Stunner! Stunner!
Got him in the corner now.
Shining Wizard action.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
That's it! Calling it by knockout.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
He's looking fairly drained.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Ouch. Dodge is out of the way. Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Bang. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, dragon suplex. Stepping out of the ring here. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub.
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, God. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
And saw what was coming there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he heads back into the ring.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh! And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has the hurdle.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Treating the cranium like a Nia Jax covers early.
And she kicks out right away.
Still too early in this match.
Can't prepare your face for that. It's gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Able to slip out of that one.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Lynch now on the offensive.
She might be waking up.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Has him up for the power slam from behind.
Into an inverted DDT. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Ooh, and fights back.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Boom, right in the button. This is a situation you want to avoid.
The throat.
And face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh! Boom, what a kick.
Leg drop.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height?
Fast movement gets her out of the way. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Man.
Oh!
Knee right on target.
Nia avoids contact. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in. Gotta figure out a way out. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
Clubbing blow to the back. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
You're stomping away. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. For the DDT.
Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. To the back of the knee. And first, here we go.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. Way to avoid that. Ooh, nimble with the crucifix.
Oh, short clothesline hits its mark. Wait a minute. It's setting in. Devastating submission coming.
How in the world?
Nice escape.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Oh, going right into the pin. Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Ooh, DDT. Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ow! I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Sidewalk slam.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Look at Ascension, the surfboard.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
And Jax dealing even more damage there.
Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters.
Intercepted by the man.
Chucked right out of the ring.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, ouch. Counters right into the swift chop block.
You saw that coming.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a springboard kick by Lynch. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
From the top.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force. Oh, what an uppercut. John. And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm. Stiff kick.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Ooh, stinging kick. Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Taking flight. Soaring.
Oh, here's Jax down into the cover. Still only got one. Her iron
Well on display for the world to see. Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent. Leg drop! Here's the pin attempt. Nia Jax has done it. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Ooh.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Ooh! Caught that and reversed it.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
I love this, one of my favorite moves of all time. The modified surfboard's locked in.
Got out of the way. Good golly, Miss Molly.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
And she saw that coming from Jax. She's out of it, guys.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Hoisted up high here. Targeting the throat there. And here's a cover. Lifts up the shoulder.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Crash landing powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Ooh.
DDT plants that.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. She turns it around with the reversal. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Nia Jax. And she anticipated what was coming.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Endurance is really being tested now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get for a big leg drop.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too.
Trapping the leg here.
Trapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, look at this submission. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Boom, did you hear the impact? Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
reversal from Jax.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough? Dying a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles and all the way up. Powerbomb.
And can that keep Becky down?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
And a foot slam to follow.
Saw it coming and counters it. Becky Lynch, hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Oof. Nasty kick.
Double underhook. Sit on to the armbar.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh my gosh.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
She's being derailed here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch. Pulled back into the hip toss. Boom!
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this. Lynch got all of her.
Ooh! Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Another leg drop. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Becky's taking what she wants. Dropping the leg. Right to the spine. Oh!
Taking over.
Going for the win here.
Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. And she quickly turned that around.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh, nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Waistlock.
That's just what happens when the man comes around.
Bayley can clinch this one here. Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind. Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Makes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. What was planned?
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Shoulders are down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really...
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me.
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
Nope, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's...
hope.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Bang!
Oh, man.
Kick to the abdomen.
Kick to the gut. Not done yet.
Suplex.
Ooh, that was a strong kick. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Ooh. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. That might take some of the fight out of Kairi.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
And an elbow. Beautiful suplex. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Ooh! Ouch!
Ooh! Maneuvers out of the way. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, God! Boom! Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Setting it up. Look at this inverted figure four. Tap! Tap!
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Oh, my God! Moonsault! You see that height? Oh!
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
There's our breaker. Ooh! Becky's looking to go airborne.
Becky Lynch with a diving leg drop. Becky attacking with unshakable confidence.
Becky bringing it and bringing it fast. Bam! Oh, what a kick! Some agility gets her out.
That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter! Great escape.
Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, boy!
Oh. Kairi Sane from the ropes.
And does not get it.
Loving blow.
Brutal club. Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
The end for Sane is looking inevitable here. Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
Sane is absolutely laid out.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it is.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.